She waited 3 years, thinking her boss was finally going to propose to her. But the next second, he put the ring on her sister's finger. Jane could only stand there, watching the man she loved get down on one knee for her sister. In that moment, she was speechless. Soon after that, her sister and the boss started planning the wedding. Everyone was happy for them, but Jane had to force a smile, and every time she saw them together, her eyes still welled up. What hurt even more was when her father decided to give their late mother's wedding dress to her sister.
Jane, you don't mind, right?
No.
I mean, you can have it after me.
No, that's good, it's right. That's what Mom would have wanted that.
That was the breaking point, because that dress was always the one Jane had dreamed of wearing. But seeing how happy everyone was, all she could do was say the right things. From then on, her sister treated her like a full-time wedding assistant. Every single detail got dumped on Jane, while her sister did absolutely nothing, like it had been Jane's job all along. The frustration kept building, so Jane finally went to Kevin to vent. That was when she finally admitted that ever since their mother passed away, taking care of her sister had always fallen on her. But over the years, her sister had started taking everything Jane did for granted.
You have said no to people before, haven't you?
Yes, of course. Many times when the situation... Never. Not once.
But you want to say no.
But I can't. It's my sister.
Then one day, Jane was at a cake tasting with her sister, and when she turned around, she saw Kevin standing there, clapping. Jane was stunned. She had no idea Kevin was actually a reporter, and the only reason her sister brought her along was to get the wedding featured in the paper. Jane felt completely betrayed. She couldn't believe he was tied to all of this too. It felt like there was no escape. The next day, Kevin showed up at Jane's apartment, claiming he needed some details for the wedding story. But Jane didn't realize he wasn't really there for her sister. He was there for her. The second Kevin walked into her room and saw a closet full of bridesmaid dresses, he froze. Then he couldn't help himself and started making fun of how ugly they were. He couldn't understand why Jane had kept every single one. Jane wasn't having it, so just to prove him wrong, she started trying on her favorite dresses, but she walked right into his trap. While she wasn't looking, Kevin secretly photographed her entire collection, and once Jane came out in the dresses, he kept snapping photos.
You are totally right about the dress. It is not that bad, but come on, the color, please.
Well, it's your flash. I think it's blowing it out weird, and if it were just a normal... Okay, it's not very good. I got a good one.
He came for the sister's wedding story, but Jane became the real star. Dress after dress, Kevin started seeing a side of Jane that no one else ever really noticed. The girl who was always busy taking care of everyone else was actually funny, sweet, and real. And for the first time, Jane was willing to show someone the memories she had kept to herself for years. Somewhere in the middle of all that laughter, something between them started to shift, and by the time all 27 dresses were photographed, Kevin realized he was truly falling for her. From that day on, Kevin found every excuse to be around her. Little by little, he started stepping into her world, and finally saw just